Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. But for our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all could be with us. Also, joining us, our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast. We're glad you all could be with us as well. Well, a lot of you guys have had to put a lot of things on hold over the past couple of years, including, I know, some friends of mine, even their own wedding, where you're not alone. I mean, it even impacted individuals who are used to helping to plan events, like celebrity fashion stylist Micaela Erlanger. She's actually joining us today to talk to us not only about what it's like for her to finally get married this year, but also what it was like for her to kind of navigate the process and some of the trends that she's seeing that now she can share with all of you. Micaela, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
So, Micaela, this is something that you know all too well. So, first of all, congratulations to you on your big day this year. I mean, what was it like for you to finally be able to see this day happen and to deal with the setbacks and postponements that all of us kind of saw the past couple of years?
Definitely. I mean, it's certainly been a journey, that's for sure, but an exciting one. And I think in my case, we had to postpone our wedding 3 times, but we really did take it in stride and ended up turning it into a 3-part celebration, starting with a City Hall ceremony when we had to cancel everything the first time, then eloping, and most recently finally having the celebration that we dreamt of back in April. So, you know, I have gone through what so many other couples have gone through, and it's really given me a lot of perspective and a lot of empathy. And I think, you know, my best advice is to try and slow down and enjoy every part of this special time. I firmly believe that walking down the aisle is the closest thing to walking down the red carpet, and so every single detail should be enjoyed, you know, during this time.
Micaela, I appreciate you sharing that. And I think, again, that does kind of help people to know, for one, they're not by themselves in this, but also that it is something that can be worked through. Now, you, because I said you not only are known as a celebrity fashion stylist, but you've been able to help individuals with their own weddings. And part of that is what you were able to do, even in designing your own wedding ring, which is now featured in your recent collaboration. We're going to talk about that. Talk to us about the engagement ring trends that you're seeing right now, and what that's been like for you to see how brides are able to have those choices.
Absolutely. Designing my own collection of engagement rings and wedding bands with De Beers Forevermark was a dream come true. I actually had the chance to design my own wedding band, which I exchanged with my husband, and I am so proud of having been able to create that and have that moment. And in the collection and in my collaboration, the Forevermark Micaela collaboration, I was able to really bring my eye and my taste and my experience and translate it into a collection of just extraordinary rings, both engagement rings and wedding bands. And the collection features really something for everybody. There are so many different styles, and originally I had launched the collection exclusively in platinum because it's my favorite metal, and it allows for incredibly delicate settings and so forth. But we have seen so many trends arise that we actually decided to expand the collection recently into 18-karat yellow gold and rose gold. So there really is something for everybody. And the styles are robust. If you're unfamiliar with this, De Beers Forevermark are not only beautiful and rare diamonds, but they also are responsibly sourced, so you can feel incredibly proud to wear the jewelry. And in the case of my wedding band, I actually had a hard time choosing what I was going to go with. A lot of pressure choosing a ring that you have to wear for the rest of time. So I was split between doing an emerald cut or a cushion cut, and I wound up designing both for this collection. And while I chose the emerald cut for my own wedding band, now, you know, brides and couples will be able to see and choose from a variety of styles that I've been able to design. So really, really proud of that.
Yeah, and I think that what a great thing to be able to add your own personal touch in the part of who you are and what you love, Micaela, but also now other people can be able to appreciate that as well. So you're all about the trends, Micaela. So can you kind of share with us what trends you are seeing in the bridal landscape right now, especially with things opening up and weddings back on?
Definitely. I think we're seeing a lot of different trends, first and foremost with how celebrations are being planned. It's not just a weekend celebration anymore. We're seeing weddings on all different days of the week and in all different forms, from small backyard celebrations to big lavish ceremonies. And I think big is back. I think big is here to stay, whether it's a big party or even a big ball gown. And then in terms of also that sort of personalization and curation, we're also seeing that extend to every other detail and component of the ceremony and celebration. And in my case, that came down to what I was going to gift guests and bridal party members. So, I gifted beautiful earrings actually from the Forevermark Icon collection. I gifted great dancing shoes, ballet flats from Margot for our bridesmaids to change into, and also gifted beautiful scented candles, my husband's favorite, to the groomsmen from Acqua di Parma. And so I think there are so many different ways that you can incorporate the things that you love and share that with the people that you are celebrating with and really make it your own. And I think it's modern times now. There's so many different ways to interpret what a wedding celebration looks like for you.
Right.
So really exciting times.
Right. So being able to bring your own personality, but also to have that fun, as well as some great ideas here as well. Again, everyone, Micaela Erlanger has been our guest. You guys know her as a celebrity fashion stylist, but also someone who celebrated her own wedding this year, sharing with you guys some great tips for your own events. And Micaela, I have to ask you, where can our audience go for more information and to learn more about the collection?
Absolutely. Please be sure to check out forevermark.com.
All right, Micaela, thank you so much again for the time. Really appreciate it. And looking forward to having you back on the program again.
Thank you.
All right, and we thank you, our audience, for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live, part of our News You Can Use segment here at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.